Welcome to a share of Pirate Gaming. Your host, Grimoldus. Today we're going to have a 60 versus 60 power level. So it's going to be even today. There will be no open war. I decided not to draw that. I decided again to make this a very fluffy game. As you know, last time the S.T.C was magically lifted by a magical golden hand that dropped it into the center of the planet. And the Ultramarines, led by Hector, is trying to get it back. Same with Pox. Yeah, I'm going to discuss that soon. I made a couple mistakes in my other games. I have to mention this now. Like, for example, heroic intervention is only done, according to my friend, when it's not during your turn. So I completely messed that up. And a bunch of other rules too, so I'm sorry if I did. I'm still learning how to play this this edition set, especially my my Death Guard. So yeah, I do apologize for that. So let's look at the list and see what happens. As you see here, we have the battlefield, as you know. We have the corpse grinders. We have a couple new things, or just one new thing. Format's a little different now. As you can see from the last game, Ultra, of course, is going to lead the bunch this time. And I brought reinforcement points just for, again, like before. I think these guys are awesome to play with. I know they're not on the Death Guard Codex now, but still, I just play with them because it's like, you know, who doesn't love Snuggles? A Snuggle boy. And then, oh, you have the Nurgles. I mean, they won me that one game, so maybe they'll win me another. So again, at this point, yeah, these are the corpse grinders, and then we go over here. We go to the greatest in the galaxy. I think Jonathan had enough. He's going to bring his Eradicator finally. So where's the Eradicator? Where are they? There you go. Eradicator. So again, at this point again, we have some aggressors, and everything else pretty much stayed the same in Hector's unit. So yeah, we're going to go see roll off sides who's going to get which side first. Well, let's see who gets to go first. Alright, so Nurgle will decide. Nurgle will decide on, there's only be 12-inch deployment. So Nurgle will decide to go here, and Ultramarines will go there. Alright, so again, we have the board set up here, 12 inches in. Since again the Death Guard chose, I'm going to say the Ultramarines are going to set up first. The man, the myth, legend, Big E is going to set up right over here. I'm going to count the crater as -2 to go through. Let me make this, you know, the rules. He's an onslaught Gatling cannon. He has the heavy flamer and the Icarus rocket pod with frag grenade launchers. We love him. It is Flubber Prime. He's going to go over here. So next is going to be the Incursor squad. They're going to go over here, but they can scout in. As they scout in, they're able to go here. The Lonisa squad, holding their, again, keisters over here. I'm going to bring the Haywire Mine. I'm going to bring the Oculus Rift Guns and the Combat Paired Blades for the squad. Slurm squad that's going to go up front. So we have Slurm squad over here. We have a bunch of bolt guns, a icon for the bolt guns, a flail, and Slurm is going to have a power fist and plasma gun. There'll be a plasma gun in there, plus a blight launcher too. So yeah, that's them. Slurm squad is going to be up front. It's pretty close to the objective. I realize the objective's not in the middle. I think it'll be more fun. I think it'll be a lot more fun. The zombies trying to catch up to it, and these guys trying to get closer. Yeah, very cinematic. All right. Well, speaking of cinematic, if you want to watch, this is some good music. This is the Two Steps of Hell. It's a very good music soundtrack. It goes perfectly with the battle sequence that's going on. I'll listen to it right now. Right. Jonathan has waited for this day. He has waited. He finally puts his Eradicator up. He's been waiting to take these heretics down finally. Eradicator rifles up 5. And again, they're going to stay there. I think it's the best chance to shoot anything that comes down over there. They may have to move up, so we'll see. Snuggle! Woo! Go right here. Right here, to get closer to objective. Alright, the man, the myth, the legend, Braverman himself. So I messed up with the Thunderhammer too, actually. Thunderhammer doesn't do 3 damage, it only does 2 damage. So I apologize for that. That's one of the mistakes I made. So Braverman group is going to go right there. Braverman squad are in the field themselves. They're going to actually have rapid fire weapons. A auxiliary grenade launcher and a Thunderhammer, obviously. Ultra, the king of sorrows himself, will be placed right here with all his other brothers. He wants that technology for himself. He's got with again a plague reaper. That's it. He's also going to have again hulking physique, and yeah, that's the only thing he's going to take for his. Actually, no, I'm not going to take hulking physique. I'm actually going to take revolting resilience. He's a 5-up feel no pain. Yeah, that's probably better. Then we have Jorge over here. He's going to have a bolt rifle. And he's going to have the standard banner. I'm not going to give him a relic. I'm just going to give him normal banner, so it'll be a 4-up to shoot again, and +1 again. Sorry, another attack if you on a 4-up. So we have Pox the Death Jester like always. We're going to place him right here. He's going to be next to Lord Contagion. He's going to learn the 3 powers. Let me double check. So yeah, he has Gift of Plagues, Master of Pestilence, and Paradisant Vitality. So he's going to again take the special relic. They call it a Prefrit. Ordinate, I think it's called. So when he gets in, we get every time he casts a spell, he heals D3 wounds. Only the first time though. He's going to have the Sorcerer Staff, and I think frag grenades. Or sorry, not frag grenades. He's light grenades, and he's going to get a pistol. All right. So he's actually not going to take the Warlord trait. He's the Warlord for this mission. All right. Nero's been waiting to prove himself finally. Let me go right here. Yeah, we'll place them right there. I'm going to have chain swords, starting chain swords, and bolt pistols. Except for the captain, he's going to have a plasma pistol. Sorry, the captain. Sergeant Nero is going to have the plasma pistol. And yeah, we're going to set them up there. I think it's best because, tactically speaking, they can bum rush down this field, but they're going to have to get a little time to do it, so we'll see. My man Rocco Jr., the new guy I just built, he's going to be Rocco Jr.'s son. Come on, join the fun. And he's going to, again, have a heavy melta, and a power fist. That's it. I'm going to place him like right back here with Flip Prime. So we have a new character. His name is Nietzsche, Frederick Nietzsche. He's going to have again the assault bolters right here. Brand new squad. Placing them all right there. So Frederick's squad, he's going to go there, and then afterwards again they're going to again have the assault bolters, twin assault bolters, along with the frag store grenade launchers as well. Try to back up the Horus group. Alright, so this is where Rocco Senior is going to go, right behind him, because he's power fist. You might as well put them there, just two power fists. I mean, it's not really that great. He only gets 1 attack. You should get like D3 attacks. I don't know, but it's up to DW. From all this himself, this warlord of this party, he's going to have a bolt gun, Corrosion Arcanum. I'll check what else he has on his list. So he has the Master of Sanctity, so he can cast 1 more of his litanies. He's Canticle of Hate, and he also has the Catechism of Fire. He also has, again, the Wise Order, so he casts his sermons on the 2-up, instead of 3-up, which is pretty good, actually. He does have the Corrosion Arcanum. He has the Frag and Crack Grenades, and he's the Warlord of this party. He's also an Absolver Bolt Pistol, forgot about that. And, yeah, that's it for him. He's, again, going to help them get across the field. For whom the bell tolls, Flem himself, he's going to have the special bell that's -1 now, AP. That's pretty cool. And then his plasma pistol is going to go right here with all the other guys. Okay. Ah, crap. There you go, buddy. The man himself, Hector Rodriguez Alvarez Cortez. He's going to have, again, the Tome Malcador. He's going to have Psychic's Fortress, Might of Heroes, and Veil of Time. He's equipped with a Power Sword, Frag Grenade, and I think a regular bolt pistol. Yep, so he's going to go right there. Brains. Pox, Walkers are going right there. Okay, well, lastly we have Icarus's boys. Best thing they can do is actually go over here. Here, Jonathan's squad. Try to stop them from coming from this flank. Assault bolters in place. That's pretty much it. They have the plasma version I have for my Dark Angels, which are so good actually. So I'm actually gonna do a 2,000 point game eventually. I'm sorry about the board, by the way. I know again, like you guys want to like do a different different boards. So next game I promise I'm gonna use 2 boards to make it a little bit longer. It'll probably be like a 4-hour game though, so we'll see. So the Ultramarine is actually deployed. We have again Vox's squad next, and the good old little Miraculings. All right. So again, Vox's squad is gonna go there. He's gonna have bolt rifles, just a plasma gun and a bright launcher, and then he's also gonna have a power fist. He has a bolt gun too. At this point, And Nurgle is just going to go over here near Pox, giggling, going, "You march from a crack." As again, you see Pox realizing this battle is going to be extremely tough. So, I just set up everything. At this point, it's going to be tough. Logistically speaking, the Ultramarines, they get first turn, they can charge through. These Hell Brutes are going to be a problem to deal with. Jonathan stupidly set up over here, he should have set up over here, but then they would have set up over there. So, it all depends what kind of, again, fraction gets to go first. So, yeah, the Death Guard have a good chance of winning this game too, though. Because, again, they're very close to the objective. So, we're going to play to turn 5. How this game's going to work is, again, whoever holds the objective at the end of this game, it's like the prize, they win. No twist. Just, again, good old beat 'em up. Alright, at the end will be a cinematic. Again, see who wins this game. Nurgle takes it once and for all. Ultramarine take it, the Imperium have it. Let the games begin. Alright, rolling off. Let's see who guys are going to go first. Ultramarines will have to go first because of the new rule that they placed in. Alright, here we go. Turn 1, Ultramarines. So you see again as they wait, Hector and his men gather forces. Amaldas talks to Hector. Hector. Yes, my friend. The S.T.C is close. Squad Denonius has found it over here. We must hold it for ourselves. Comply, brother. But to get this thing, we must again work together as a team. Last time we were divided. We must work to unite. And the God Emperor demands it. Big Edward. Yes, my lord. Come forth. Join your brothers in groups. We shall charge down the battlefield and deal with these abominations. The Death Jester will not get away this time. Come, my sons, to glory. The Ultramarines will use rapid redeployment. 3 units again to redo itself to be put back into the deployment field. Jonathan's squad's going to go underneath here. And they're near Horus. Put them all there. And again, they're going to redeploy. Big E is going to shift over here. Boom, 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 boom. Spends 2 command points to do this, by the way. And Icarus' squads are going to go up here. Because they can fly, so don't worry about vertical movement. Kind of pushes them a little bit weird, but you know, it's kind of hard with the stands. I mean, I could take them off, but cinematically I think it's best to do it like this. Alright, so Icarus' squad is going to go there. Alright, everyone's favorite term, logistics, logistics, logistics. At this point, the best thing we can do this is have them all come down the middle. Try to take out the Hellbrute as fast as possible. We may have to, again, take down the this guy over here, Rocco. The melter gun's gonna be a problem too, but that's the only chance we have right now. So yeah, let's go this way. Okay, so let's start rolling for some advances. All right, Nero's going up. It's going again 5 and 6, so 11. Nero's squad just starts running. And again, he tells his men, "Come, men, we have to secure the middle as fast as possible." All right, kind of they're out in the open. I mean, but I think they have no choice to do a staging ground. Most likely they're gonna die, probably to flubber prime or whatnot, but yeah, it's unfortunate. At this point, the aggressors are going to have to keep going forward this way. So let's roll for aggressors. Aggressors, roll! Ooh, the Doomslayer cometh. His name is Frederick Nietzsche. The Ultramarines just start shifting this way. They start shifting. Again, as you see again, Frederick Nietzsche starts to back his brothers up. Go the Inceptors next. Fly dudes. Should definitely go like right over here. Icarus' squad. Let's measure it. I said just concoct an idea. What if I could go that way, but I think the best way to do is to go down here and back their brothers up over here. So this would be funneling through. So again, if the guys can choke point in, at least they can choke point. Putting them all like so, near the Nietzsche squad. Jonathan's scoop is really important. They need to run and see how far they run. Ooh, they run 5 plus 5. That's 10. That's a lot. Moving them like so, Jonathan starts marching up his melter rifles. Again, he starts double teaming with his team, eager to finally fire. See, Grimaldi starts whispering a sermon. He says, "Those protect the Emperors, bless their guns, for they again thwart the enemy." Catechism of fire! Casts it with a 2, or a linear. Walks in, you see again, Nietzsche explains, "Oh yes, you must burn it with fire, brother. Good, good. Things must wear terrifying masks indeed. I gave him a Bane voice, don't sue me. The chaplain's words come from the canticles of hate. He takes the mutant, the heretic, and the Xenos. Ooh, very good speech. Kamala starts talking, and hears ever the Vox starts hearing. Come, brothers, show them the error of their ways. Show them what our steel can do. Show them the light of the Emperor's justice. All hail Grimaldus! We march for McCrag! All his moves. I know I was supposed to do it during the command phase. I just think it's kind of cool this way. Oh wow, he would have gotten the 6, so he would have moved 12. Grimaldus just again starts going up to his brothers as close as he can. He's going to spend 1 command point to give himself wisdom of the agents. You see steam come off of him. He's like, again, learn from me, brothers. Make sure your aim is true. Allows him to reroll all hits of 1. Everyone, including himself, around him, within the core unit. Then we have Brave and his Thunderhammer boys. They're going to keep moving. They're not going to advance. They're actually going to run. It's best to move. And then we have Brave's unit over here with Thunderhammer, like always, the bolt rifle. They're probably going to shoot them over here. Alvarez Rodriguez Cortez goes right here. I think it's best to get his aura to Psychic Fortress. Give us as many guys as possible. So I think probably have to push him a little bit underneath there. There you go. Jorge will jump, scale the wall, and go on top. Only for 2, so he moves 8 total. So he hops on this one, and he hops on this one. Okay. Raising the banner, but smartly going in cover. Again, giving these guys, again, the ability to shoot one more time. Big E himself starts shimmy-shamming over here to give his buff to everybody. These guys learned their lesson last time. They're not going to get into combat. F that. They're just going to watch these guys get coming closer to spring the trap. Alright. So Vesper Hector's going to cast off. Again, Pox of Death Justice is not in denial range. So he's going to cast Mighty Heroes on Biggie. Wow, does not cast it. Wow. Come on, Hector, man. Come on. Work with me, buddy. See, you're going to try and go, okay. And he's going to use Psychic Fortress on himself. And he gets it with a 6. He cannot deny it. So yeah, he's able to cast it, but also I gave him Psychic Mastery too. So he's at 4 command points right now. He's going to get +1 to cast his spells. The last one he's going to cast is Might Hero Psychic Fortress, and then the last one, I'll check. Alright, so at this point, he cast Psychic Fortress already, and Mighty Heroes. So Veil of Time is going to be cast on... Let's do the armor guys up front, because they're the most vulnerable. Alright, cast 109, nice. If you can turn back time. That's it for Psychic phase. We're going to have to start put up the camera, on the stand, obviously. At this point, the best thing we can do again is these guys probably could shoot first, maybe to them. I don't think I have range though, so I'll probably have to double check. But most likely these guys can shoot. The Dreadnought maybe can shoot. I mean, can we see? Yeah, we can see the other Dreadnought. Let's see what range first. Alright. So at this point, the Ultramarines are going to fire everything into Hellbrutes over here. Rocco and Rocco Jr. Even the guys up top, the Oculus dudes, for the best. We're going to fire everything. Let's start with the Melter Rifle first. This makes more damage. And afterwards, again, we'll see what we can do. Fire his Melter Rifles. He's going to fire all 3 of them. Hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s. The Melter Rifles do reach Jonathan's group. Jonathan's been aching to do this for a while. Hitting on 4s. Alright, none of them hit. Alright. They can shoot again, because they shoot the same target. It's going to be Rocco again. Jonathan screams out to his men again, like, remember all of it we have done. And again, this will not fail, you cannot fail them now. Re-rolling 1s because of Big E. Only 1 hit. Jonathan hits, unfortunately. And then afterwards, wounding on a 3. No wound. Oh no! What an upset. Alright, the Oculus guy's going to shoot. I had to double check. So yeah, they're within 24 inches of Hellbrute, Rocco. Alright. So we have close to 6 hits. Again, they don't get any minuses because of cover. And 5's to wound. Alright, so you have 2 wounds. 2 wounds. It gives him a 5 up. Sorry, no, not 5 up. 3 up. Hit them both. The Rearman squad is going to fire. Hitting on force. Alright. Wounding on force. Sorry, hitting on force. And after is wounding on 5s. Alright, well, 2 wounds. The Death Guard must make 4 up saves. 1 failed, 1 didn't. You see Braverman scout out to his squad, "Shoot Rocco! Shoot him now!" They all just start unloading upon Rocco. Rocco seems to get hurt a little bit. He goes, "Ah!" Let's see, one of them gets his chest, putting him at 7 wounds. Alright, Braverman's going to use the Thump, the grenade launcher, auxiliary grenade launcher, hitting on a 4. Oh, Ultramarines, of course. And a 5 up. Oh, wow, nice. Nice. Braverman takes again his position as he fires upon Rocco. Rocco gets again slammed by the grenade. Does Rocco save from this? No, he does not. Nurgle will spend a command point. Yes, Rocco does save with it. Rocco roars as he gets hit. You see from the chest, from the fire, he just roars again. He says nothing has happened. It looks like, again, miscalculated again the range. The aggressors apparently and the Inceptors are non-ranged to hit. So right now, again, we're just going to go straight to Big E and finish off the shooting. Alright, so Big E actually, I made a mistake a long time ago. He doesn't have 12, he only has 8. So yeah, I apologize for that from before too. So we have hitting on force, rerolling 1s. Alright, this is cocked. Alright, this doesn't hit. So, alright, so we have 5 hits total. And after, see if we can wound him. Strength 6, we get toughness 7. Okay, we have actually roughly, we have 3. Okay, so at this point again, Rocco has to try to save against this, -2, so 5 ups. Alright, so he's pretty resilient, so he only takes 1. Oh, this is a 5. Sorry. Rocco again, like, slams his things into him. As you see again, Rocco gets hit again with it as he goes back up to 6. As the onslaught guiding cannons seem to be like ripping him apart. The frag launcher I think can't reach because it's within 18. So the missile launcher I get D3 shots. 3 shots, of course. And the wounding, so hitting on force. Rerolling 1s because of himself. He is a core unit. And 2 hits. So they're going to be strength 6. Let me double check. So going back really quick, actually, these 2 hit. Honestly, Gatling cannon was actually 12 shots. I was actually doing something completely wrong. So forgive me on this. Going back in time, hitting on 3s. Sorry, 4s. Alright, and then wounding on 5s. Alright, no wound. So yeah, that's what happens when you don't go back in time. So at this point, so strength 6. So it'll be -2. -2. Yeah, to Rocco. Alright, Rocco saves 1, but he did not save the other. So D3 damage. D3 damage! 2 damage to Rocco, so he only takes 1. You see again the rockets hit Rocco. So Rocco stands proud and tall. He roars top of his lungs, "Come on! Join the fun!" as he screams at the top of his lungs. That's it for shooting. No assaults this phase. The Ultramarines again bear down Rocco. As Pox tells his men, "March forth from a crag, you spineless dogs! You heretical pieces of garbage! You worship the corpse emperor, and this is what you get. Chum, sons of Mortarion, show these dogs no mercy! No mercy! We are the unbroken blades!" So at this point we go to Death Guard, turn 1. Yeah, at this point again, this wasn't a really good shooting phase. Ultra's going to get desperate depending on what Death Guard do. So let's end at this point. Let's go straight to again. I thought the Eradicators would do something, but apparently plot armor on Rocco right now. So yeah, let's see what happens. All right, boys, let's go turn 2, Death Guard. All right, turn 1, Death Guard. Some Ultra appears from the top of his keep. He sees the Ultramarines off to the side. He remembers Albion. He remembers again the Great Crusade. He remembers the Exodus from Terra. He remembers it all. He's going to use his fury, his fire, his rage, and his hate. Everybody loves Snuggles. And Snuggles is going to move D6. So he moves again, a total of, I think it's 10. Let me double check. So Snuggles moves. Right here. I got in the open, so maybe you just shift over here. They'll probably block these guys, so. Over here. Good Snuggles. Good Snuggles. Rocket moves up. Right here. He's not going to advance. So maybe he can get closer to these guys. I don't think he's in range, maybe to charge. We'll check. I checked it. It's going to be a 9-inch, actually a 10-inch charge, but it'll be 9 inches to get to him. To get to the Nero squad. This guy is going to move up. Boom, 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 boom. You know, to back up his brother, Junior. To back up his, I guess his father. I don't know. I don't know what the stories with these two are yet. I don't know. I'll figure it out sometime. Now everyone knows you love him. He was from the start of the campaign to the very end. Let's see what Flubber Prime does. Again, we'll roll off for him. Let's see what he gets. 10 plus 2, so he moves 12. I remember who I was. A tech priest of the Ultramarines long ago. And yet they keep shooting me. No more. I now have the grandfather's blessing. Like right here. I will again exterminate these Ultramarines. Come, Harold dogs. I am Flubber Prime. Flubber Squad just start chanting courage and honor. Courage and honor. Like mocking the Ultramarines. They're mocking it over here. Putting them all there. I mean, it's the best thing because, again, they can still keep reaching it. They can go through this as well, too. So, I mean, not that big of a deal. Marcus himself is going to move up. Ooh, right here. Not Marcus, sorry, Flem. Fox's best move is probably to go up there to survey the ceiling. Probably cast spells. He was near, what's his name, Flem, so he gets +1 to this. So he's able to move a total of 9. Which actually gets him up here. He surveils the entire scenery. And the Ultramarines are going to come, but he knows again he's able to destabilize over here. Ultra himself is going to move. Ultra moves! Oh, no, he doesn't move that far. He only moves like 6 total. Actually, I think he moves 7. So Ultra marches up with his men. Angry. 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 Center Squad kind of chances out. Ultra. Ultra. He's going to make sweet work of them again. Zombies are coming! Hot one. We only got a 1, so... that'd be like a total of 7, I think? Yeah, I think 7. Pretty sure. A lot of Nurgle's numbers. It's kind of eerie. Zombies shuffle over here. Moving them like so. Hey, Nurglings! Oh, wow. Alright, so they only move, I think 7? Let me double check. Alright, so it's not 7, so it's 6. So the Nurglings just wrap around here. Trying to hide. See them kind of get kind of annoyed, so they just march this way. Putting again Vox's squad here, get him closer to the objective. You see the warp start gathering around Pox as he starts to telling the Ultramarines, "You like to hear knock joke, Ultramarines? It's coming! Nurgle is coming!" He's going to cast Magic Pestilence on the zombies. You get him with a 7. Ooh, 1 more wound to the Oculus squad up here. As you see again, a dark bolt hits one of them up here. The Anolis squad. Ugh. Put in Titus at 1. See again, a green fog goes up to the zombies. It makes them harder to hit. Zombies go, Brians? Brians? Brians. So, Pox notices again Flubber Prime over here to the side. He decides again to give him the power of President Vitality. Nurgle, allow this champion of yours to feel your love. 10. He casts it. You see again, Hector's not in denial range, I think, to do it. Let's double check. Okay, so he's actually in denial range, just barely. He rolled a 10, so I think it's really not worth it. So he's not going to deny it. So he's going to be filled with all these vines. He's screaming out proper prime, as he always does. And you see his guns are ready to squirt the Ultramarines. Probably the ones on top are probably better. You see Pox again doing a super Kamehameha on them. Let's see if Nurgle supercharges his blast. That'd be hilarious if he did. No, but it is 6. Mr. Hector will help his men out. Nurgle wants to reroll. Hold on. Nurgle wants to reroll. Ooh, super spike. Oh no. Alright, so Hector just gets +1 to this. He needs to equal it. He needs to get a 12 or higher. Let's see if he gets it. What an upset. The last second again, you see again the Jesters just screaming out top of his lungs. You see this golden hand just blocks it the last second before it hits his men. What is going on? He says. Alright, so like phase is over. We really don't have that much shooting. The only shooting we have is like these guys down here. They're probably going to bolt gun into them. And Flower Prime is probably going to shoot them. The Plague Spears now are 12 inches. It's pretty cool. It's definitely going to hit them. That makes more sense because they're bothersome up here. As for these guys down here, they're going to get peppered by the regular guns and the plasma. So I think the plasma are not going to supercharge. It's going to be only one shot anyways. And the Hellbrute's probably going to shoot at the melted guys actually. That makes more sense. Melted guys are the most threat right now. So yep. Plague Spitters. Shooting again, these 4 Oculus guys are up here. 6 shots. Afterwards again, we see they wound. Strength 6 is awesome too. You can't degrade, which is really cool. Glad I did that for a prime. Oh, all of them. Nurgle. They're in cover, so it's -1, so they go back to 3-ups. Oh no. Poor, let's say, Titus. Titus gets hit with the plastic boots. Ah! Because Romulus gets hit too. Oh! He gets covered in gunk. The dice is over here, but sorry. Alright, at this point he's gonna hit on Force because all of them are non-covered. It's Slurm's group. Rerolling 1s because of Ultra. I really do not like these Ultramarines. 8 hits. 62 automatic hits because near the icon. And I have to wound on 4. Alright, not bad. 4 wounds. So we go from a 3-up. Yeah, they're uncovered. They're not uncovered. So it'll be 3-ups. Oh no. So I think Misha will die. Misha gets hit, unfortunately. Oh, down he goes. See again, Nero realizes again the opportunity of its plasma starts going near him. This one leadership. Alright, we have plasma, 1 from Slurm and 1 from Viditicus. Oh, so rerolling 1s for Slurm. Nope, Slurm misses. Same with Viditicus. Melter gun dope. You see the heavy melter rifle coming from Junior. Rocco Jr. is going to hit Jonathan's squad, hitting on 4s. 1 hit, 1 missed. And wounding on a 3. Sorry, wounding on 3 because toughness 5. Does wound. Alright, so he pastes him D6. Yeah, he pastes one of the guys. So the smoking armor, Dedrick gets hurt. But he tries to get up one more time and see if he can probably shoot. Does Dedrick have the spill and the will to fight one more time? He does with a 4. Hitting on a 3 to Rocco. He does. Does he wound on a 3? He does! Rocco gets no save for this. It's going to be D6. Not +2 because he's not half range. So he's going to take 4 damage total. Sorry, not 4. It goes down by 1. So 3 damage total. You see Daedric at the last second. He takes his melter rifle, fires it before he falls down. Jonathan screams out his name, and you see again the flash fire goes to Rocco. Hits him directly in the chassis. Oh, Junior's not doing too good. He seems to go down to what seems to be 2. Alright, Jonathan's boy take 1 leadership. Alright, time for a smash clock. Rocco's going to see if he goes in. He's going to target only Nero's squad. So Nero's going to overwatch him. But they have a thing called, well, let me see if I can find the name for it. So it's called defensive focus. You see again, Nero screams out, "Brothers, help me! Rocco's about to fire upon me!" So again, the Inceptors are going to attack, the Aggressors are going to attack, and then Jonathan's group is going to attack, because they're all within range to fire at Rocco. So we got it again, 16 shots at them, right? Oh, sorry, 18 shots. 6 is a hit. Rerolling 1s because of Mr. Dreadnought, the Big E. Unfortunately, all these do not hit. Alright, so only 3 hits. Alright, so then they're trying to wound him. Wounding on 5s. Alright, 2 wounds. Okay. And then they need to save Rocco. He does not save. Wow. Rocco will have to spend a command point. He saves, but barely. Rocco, as you see again, he starts to move. His brother is like his son is like terrified as he sees again, like he just goes back and forth as he tries to again like take the damage, but he's at 1. As you see again, the Inceptors ravage him with so many shots, so much hatred. Jonathan screams out to his men, "This is it! Shoot him down!" No, 2 misses. So they're going to shoot their regular guns first at Rocco, hitting on 6s. Okay, those are cocked. Alright, it's 3 hits so far. I have to get some rerolls. Okay. Yeah, 4 rerolls. From there, we have to see if we get 6s again. 1 extra 6. So we have total is 4 6s. Alright. So, then it's still wound them though. Strength 4 against toughness 7. I need 5 to wound. Oh wow, 2 wounds. Alright. And 2 fails. At this point again, they must make a 3-up save, Rocco. For dramatic effect, does Rocco go down? He does! Explode. He does! Oh no! Upset. What an upset. As again, Friedrich Nietzsche tells him again, "All things must wear terrifying masks." You see again, Friedrich Nietzsche start laughing as the other Ultramarines kind of look at him. "What the heck is wrong with you, buddy?" As you just unload into Rocco. Rocco falls. Oh, as he blasts. As he does, you see again Rocco Drew. Oh, he gets hit. Same with Silver Prime. Ah! So Rocco does indeed explode. As he does, he takes 1 more wound, Flubber Prime, and he takes 1 more wound. Rocco has been defeated. That's it for charges. So, Nero's squad got very lucky. Holy crap. And, of course, Jonathan's squad can't feel the leadership. At this point, again, the Ultramarines have to go next. Not bad turn for Death Guard, but yeah, this has been very interesting game so far. You only get 1 command point so far, the Ultramarines, but you're going to get 2. So, yeah, let's go to turn 2, Ultramarines. Alright, turn 2, Ultramarines. At this point, the Ultramarines start gathering closer. As you get a command phase, he's going to spend 1 for Wisdom of the Ancients. You see his steam starts to build up. Also, you see again, Grimaldo starts doing his sermon. Catechism on fire, he's going to give it to Inceptors. Oh, mighty Emperor, protect our gifts, for we are humanity's last cause. Last cause. So he got 6, perfect. Apparently it was really perfect. They seem to be inspired by the sermon. And he's going to do Canticles of Hate, the Mutant, the Heretic, and the Traitor. Cast it with a 5. So it's a pretty good sermon. They all kind of like it. See, the steam starts building up, so the command phase is now over. We're going straight to movement phase. These guys, Nero's squad is going to move away this way, because they're going to try to get the objective. And lo and behold, they get the objective. Putting them all right there. This squad is going to move up. At this point, they're going to move there. Holding the objective. Demesis squad. Sorry, it's Decius squad. No, not Demesis, Decius. See again, Jonathan's squad going for cover. They back their brothers up. To get in both range both of them. The rest is going to move up, close as they can. By 5 inches. Should be 5 inches. This again, another 5. So again, within 5 range. There's Nietzsche's squad gets closer. So again, at this point, he flies up here. Icarus. Yeah, it's kind of going to face him through the wood, unfortunately, so I'm going to put him up there. So all Icarus' squad just go up there. Beverman and Gamaldus link up. Good to see you, brother, says Beverman. Men's morale is okay. Yes, sir. Big Edward is here with us. Doom, 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 doom. Let us destroy some traitors. Jorge wants to join in the fun. We got 4. Something like down here. And then Hector is going to walk out. Walk out with a 5. Plus 6. 11. The position themselves right there. Makes sense. Everyone's here. The whole gang is here. So we all moved. So we're going to go straight to shooting. I mean shooting, I meant psychic. Haha, sorry. I meant psychic. Psychic Fortress. He needs a 6 to cast this. He gets it with a 7 plus 1 is 8. Pox will not deny this. More golden light starts showing up. See around you, you see all the Ultramarines you can fill with the same golden light of the Emperor. You see again, Hector looks at Romaldus. Ready for a fight, old friend? You better believe it. Catch. He throws again like some energy into him. Oh, not again! Ah! Heroes. G6, Might of Heroes. Casts it with a 7. Oh, hell no! Denies it with a 8 or better. He almost denies it, but again, he's plus 1, so he can't do it. And fills with holy energy. Oh, I hate when you do that, Hector. The Emperor's light is magnificent, no? The last thing Hector is going to cast is actually Veil of Time. He's going to cast those guys over here, Retracts squads. Alright, I need 6 or higher. I got it with actual 6. He cannot deny it because he already denied 1 power already. So they start getting faster, lighter on their feet. Alright, so at this point, we're going to have all the psychic powers going on to shooting. Let's start off with these guys first into Flubber Prime. The pistol guys, let's see what happens afterwards. Okay, the aggressors at this point are going to shoot Flubber Prime. The Fragger Lancers hitting on how many shots they get. This one will be 4, this one will be 2, 2. So again, at this point, we're going to go to 5 ups. Alright. All you're missing, so we're down with 3. Ooh, the devil's number. -1 because these are assault. Only 3, 4. Oh no, Flubber Prime takes 3 damage. See Flubber start crying out again as he knows he hits his eye. It goes back and forth. He just starts screaming out in agony. Why? He had 5. So he's down to 5. So definitely a goober. I forgot that they were supposed to again have +1 to wound because chasms of fire. Been wounding on 4s, but you know I won't forget this time. All right, so. Let me fire with these guns. Hitting on 4s. Sorry, hitting on 3s. 3 only 1s. Okay. And at this point, we have 5, 10, 13 hits. Oh, it's a Judas number. And after we have again. We have a 5 ups. Sorry, 4 ups to wound. No 5 ups. We just went over this. Wow, that is a lot of wounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No stuff, Sherlock. No stuff indeed. So 10 wounds. You have 10 wounds right now. The flow of prime is just evaporated by Friedrich's fortress. Jeez. Alright, so Friedrich has been wiped out. He's been one command point to see if he can save. No, he does not. Flow of prime goes down. Friedrich starts to close his eyes as he just imagines again his target getting ripped to shreds. Flow of prime just screams out, "Ah! I will get you, Ultramarines!" Does he explode? No, he does not explode. Flow of prime has been defeated. So Jonathan is next. He's going to fire into the Hellbrute. So, Mr. Jonathan himself is going to shoot 2 shots into the Hellbrute Jr. So both hit actually because you clear line of sight. And afterwards I need to wound on 3s. 2 wounds. No saves, and I did double check. Again, there's enough range for it. Alright, so yeah, holy crap. Oh, goodbye, Dreadnought. The poor Junior just sits there. He's like, wait. As the camera forwards into him. Oh no! Boom! He explodes. He explodes on a 6. Yeah, that's fine. Junior has been defeated. Okay, next we have again the Inceptors. And Big E, they're probably going to fire to that big unit right here. So again, these guys up here haven't decided yet. Brave haven't decided yet. So let's go and go with the Inceptors and Big E. Let's do Big E first. So it's really hard to see them, but I can see it through the window over here. See? Right there. Right there. See? So even said, like I said, as long as you can see the target. So I'm going to get -1 to shoot though. So the frag launcher is going to be automatically 6 each. Because it's boarded 10 guys in the unit. Alright, here we go. Afterwards we're going to hit on 4s, rerolling 1s. Okay. No more fun times are, again, the Death Guard. Alright, so again, at this point, they're going to see if they can hit them. Sorry, not hit them, wound them. Sorry about that. So it'll be strength 4 against toughness 5, 5 to wound. Oh, cocked. Only 1. Out of all that, only 1. -1. Assault weapon. Ooh, he does have a 2-up save, so he's fine. He's going to fire the missile now. D3 shots. 2 shots. Hitting on 4s. Only 1 hit. And wounding on, 3s. 1 3. Yeah, 1 wound. At -1. -1. No, he does not make it. D3 damage. Only 1 damage. So again, Snarm Squad, you see Baracus gets hit. Ah! As you can see, this resilient body seems to be holding on. 1 wound. I was reading the wrong one, so again, before I said it was 8, forgive me, it was a different kind of onslaught Gatling again. This one again is the big one, so 12 shots hitting on 4s. Okay. Bad, we had 1 reroll. Right, nope. And now we have again 6 hits. Alright, so 3s to wound this time. We're going to have 4 wounds at -1. Wounding, sorry, save up, 3 is better. Good. Alright, so 1 goes through. Dracarys gets blown to smithereens. Okay, you see Dracarys as he gets hit, goes down, he falls down. As he does, again, you see again, the Death Guard get a little nervous. Putting him at 1 leadership. That's it for Big E. We're going to get the Inceptors next. Then they're going to shoot again these guys over here. Again, the same squad, Snarm Squad. Alright, at this point, we're going to hit again these guys on 4s. They're near, again, Big E. So you can reroll 1s. But hold on, let me take out the misses first. Threes do not hit, only fours. Rolling ones, 5 ones are good. Okay, that was not a very good roll, so the total roll we have is 8 total. Alright, so we have 8 total, so now again we have to wound you. Strength 5 against toughness 5. 4 is to wound. Do all that, sorry. Okay, and that's going to give us 3 wounds at -2. Death Guard needs to make a save. Again, they're not really in cover now, so I'm going to say 4 ups. Oh no. So, yeah. We call him Daryl, gets blasted in the face. See, Daryl's talking to Truckus. The Truckus is like, yeah, there's nothing here. The Ultramarine said, get down, Daryl. What? Bah! He gets shot. Holy crap. Putting them at 2 leadership. At this point, the Incursion squad up here is going to shoot into Snuggles over here. And down here, Braverman squad is going to shoot into the Slurm squad. So the whole squad, Braverman squad, only 2 could see. So Braverman's going to fire a shot first. Grenade launcher. Hits. Wounds on a 4. Got it. So it'd be -1. -1, so he gets a 3 up. Oh! Nurgle re-roll it. Ooh, cocked. No! Another 1. D3 damage. So it's only 1 damage, because it's -1 to damage. You see Trucka, he's like, I tried to warn him and everything. You see, he just grenade lobs next to him. Oh, grandfather! He just gets hit. Grenade blast, putting him at 1. Now the whole unit only, again, 2 could see, so it'll be 4 shots because of Scions of Gilliman. Hitting on 4s, but however, re-rolling 1s because of the Dreadnought. Alright, 4 hits. Then wounding on 5s. Alright, 1 wound, -2. At that point, he's going to have to make a 4-up save. No, he does not. He has a 2. Oh, guys, I swear I'm fine. Well, so much for Trucko. Putting him at 3. Leadership. So 8 shots of the Incursions are going to go straight to the dog. Don't hurt my dog. Hitting on 3s. Alright, they're too far away to get re-rolls from Biggie. And afterwards, at this point, they have 5 hits. They need to wound still on 5. Yep. Alright. Alright, so at this point, we're going to only have 1 wound. Does Snuggle save it? Yeah, he does. Woo! 5 up and go. Alright, I think that's it for Ultramarine's turn 2. A lot has happened. Holy crap. We wiped up a Hellbrute, a freaking full of drone, and we had a couple guys who took out. That's a really good turn. Really good exchange. At this point, again, Level Prime's out of action. Both Roccos are out of action. And I think that the Beast can get up to them and probably attack them in combat so they don't shoot. Maybe again the zombies move forward. I mean, the zombies not going to do much this entire game. These guys, I may have to give them they can't be shot, so we'll see what happens. Alright, let's go into turn 2. Death Guard. Molter sees the devastation around him, but doesn't concern him. He will target these guys and probably wipe out a poor Nero squad. Turn 2. Death Guard. Logistics. The best thing Pox can do is go down. Definitely smite them, or them up there. Have the Beast get up close so that he can assault them in combat. Even though he's not supposed to go in buildings, I mean, he makes sense. He can actually climb those things up. So we'll see. I mean, it's kind of a little far-fetched, but at this point, I think it does make sense. I don't know, as long as his base can fit. I don't know if the base can fit, so we'll see. I mean, he probably can fit, like, right down here. Maybe like 5 inches up, so. Alright, and then afterwards, again, the Nurglings, they'll probably head back. They'll probably head back over here. Because they don't want to get shot at. I think Pox is going to get down and get closer. We'll see. Did forget one thing. These guys will take a leadership test. They lost 3 of them. So, leadership 8. Ooh, no. So, yeah, they had to make an attrition test. That's not good already. Alright, so they only can ever run on 1. So, One guy runs away. Was it just random dude just pieced a bucket? Unless, yeah, no, I have to actually roll them. Hold on, I have to roll each one of them. Give me a second. That was right before this guy pieces out. He's like, no, peace. He just leaves, and then I have to roll these guys for attrition. So they have a thing called remorsefulness. So again, what happens when you take a combat attrition test with 6 of them? They don't get any negatives to their attrition, so they have to be ones. How many ones did I get? I got only 1 1, so one more guy runs away. Humpty McGee just runs away. Nope, not dealing with this. Malty just swings him in half, kills him. No, that wasn't good at all. So I gotta move them now. I think the best thing, again, Snuggles can move up close to them, probably charge them. Pox is definitely gonna get down, and everyone else is gonna move out. Snuggles is gonna move right here. Oop. Here, these guys. Ultra himself is gonna start marching down. It's contagion going off. Lerm squad are actually gonna go around here because they don't want to get close to the Ultramarines over here. Placing them all like so. Flem is gonna go over here. Right here. Zombies are gonna advance. Brains. Cock, come on. Alright, so it's 4 plus 1 is 5, and then another 5. So it'll be 10 total. 9. Again, the little Nurglings are going to go over here. They're going to hide inside here. Putting them all in there. They're going to start singing a really bad rendition of the Rainbow Connection. Start like farting all over the place. Okay, these guys are just going to shimmy over here. Putting them there. I mean, it makes sense to put them there because then they can just shoot those guys. And then they can get closer to there. I mean, they're going to take the brunt of it. At least they're hiding for the moment. Fox himself just walks down here. He doesn't bother advancing. The little lord's like, be good. Stay and hide. For now. Go straight into psychic phase. Pox is going to cast his powers, smiting the Oculus guys up there. He's going to need a 5 or better. Hits with a 7, Nurgle's number. So what happens is that no matter what, not that the power just goes off. This guy, I think it was Novak, he just gets hit. He goes down. He refuses his brothers to go down. He's a 7 or better because he gets +1 to this accuracy tests. No, we got a 3, so 3 mortal wounds incoming. Fox rolls for D3 mortal wounds. 3 mortal wounds. Oh no. The Jesse squad gets messed up. This guy, call him, I don't know, Tucker, just gets hit. Falls down. He gets blasted with just some, right here. Blasted with what seems to be like a green wave of energy. Hits him, and Roger gets hit as well too. Guy in here. Putting him at 1 wound, and 1 leadership. Oh, sorry, 2 leadership. We lost 2 guys. He casts Mastery of Pestilence actually on the zombies again. Casts it with a 8. I can't deny it. Smoke fields develop again as all these foxwalkers get Mastery of Pestilence. Using new prowess and vitality on them too. And he gets it with a 4. So he's gonna spend a command point to reroll both of these. We get it with a 12. Ooh. He does perils of D3 mortal wounds to himself. He's going to take 1 mortal wound, and he does recover himself for 3 damage D3 damage because the artifact of perfect gives him 2. So again, nothing happens. You see again, Pox is filled with the warp. He's like, I feel grandfather's love. As he just falls to the floor, he sees like his guts explode, and he starts regenerating. He's like, oh, how nice. Thank you, Father Nurgle, grandfather. Zombies all become Chads. They go from like geeks to Chads. All of them. All like, you know, Chad memes. Every single one of them. Strength 5. Sorry, yeah, strength 4 and then toughness 5. Psychic phase over. We're going straight to shooting. We only have these guys to shoot. Those guys up there, obviously. And we have these guys are probably going to shoot those guys up there, ironically, as well, too. Alright, so let's see what happens. Let's start with Slurm Squad. They're going to go fire into them. And then Vox's squad is going to fire into them as well, too. So only 1 shot with the bolt gun. I made a mistake before. The guy with the flail is not supposed to have a bolt gun. So I forgot about that before. So hitting on, not that. And 2 plasma shots. Hitting on 3s. Alright, 1 hit, 1 reroll. Right, 2 hits so far, and then afterwards I need to wound on 3s. 2 wounds. Hot plasma. Oh, he makes 1 save, but he doesn't make another. You see again, Roger get hit as he goes down. Ah! As again, Theseus is the only one left standing. He's now at 3 leadership. Hold on there, we have a black launcher too. Get a little doggy, and this is again 1 hit, and then a wound on a 3. No wound. All right. There's a plague weapon. Hold on. Yes, now it's a wound, so it's -2. -2, 2 damage. This could kill him. He goes from 2 to 4. Yes, he does. He saved because plot armor. Woo! These are bowguns hitting on 4s. This is for Boxer Squad. It's going to hit next. They hit their bolt guns, and then they hit their plasma guns. 1 plasma gun, 1 bright launcher. Alright, so only 2 hit. Wounding on 4s. 2 wounds. 3 up. 2 up saves. There's no AP to this, apparently. Alright, of course, plot armor. And then afterwards, again, we're going to go straight to plasma. 1 plasma shot. 2. No hit. So I would have killed him if I overcharged it. Then 1 blight launcher. Nothing. Alright, well, of course, more and more plot armor. It's not going well for the Death Guard at all. And that's the end. No more shooting, unfortunately. So we're going to go straight to charges. Ultra and the Nurgle Beast are going to go back to Nero Squad. Actually, the Beast is going to go to S.T.C Squad, and Ultra will go underneath to Nero Squad. Alright, Snuggles is going to go first. See if he gets up there. Oh yeah, he's definitely with a 10. See Snuggles start climbing up. Tries to get up here. Play! He says as he's going to about to attack Nero. Not Nero, Theseus. Then we have the man, the myth, the legend himself, Ultra. He does have a 7-inch charge to get in because it's an 8-inch charge. They start the band. Ultra, Ultra, Ultra. Ooh, he's in. You see Ultra making his way up. As you see him again, getting closer. See Nero's squad are terrified of this humongous beast of a man. Hacks right through. So he gets again 5 attacks, -1 because it's a Plague Reaper he's using. Oh no. Oh no. What the heck? Alright. Well then. Only 1 wound, Nero Squad. They get a 6-up save. Oh no! What is going on? Jeez. Alright, Snuggles gets an attack, I guess. D6 attacks. 1 attack, command point, reroll. 6 attacks, better. Snuggles is going to attack Theseus 6 times, hitting on 4s. Alright, better. Only 2 attacks went through. After he's going to need to use, he needs a wound on 3s, because again, the aura of his contagion goes on him, so, on Theseus. So wounding on 3s. It's a plague weapon, he can reroll it. Or, put advantages, so he gets 2 wounds to go through. There are, no AP to this, but it's 2 damage each, so he fails one of them, he's screwed. No, I'm going to keep him alive, 3-up save. The last command point. No, Theseus falls. You see the beast just grab Theseus by the head and slam him a couple times on the head. Theseus is now eliminated. At this point, Ultra tried his best to attack. Down here, Ultra tried to attack, and then afterwards again he tried to attack them, and nothing happened. So again, Nero Squad get to pile in, and then swing back at Ultra. Theseus' squad has been eliminated. So all that we get 19 attacks coming at Ultra, hitting on 3s. Alright. We have a couple of them misses. I'm not spending any command points because I have no command points left. Those hits we have 5, and 2. That's 12 hits. Not bad. The wound part does give me heart. So he needs 5-ups again. No. A lot of them missed. And it's a -1. So he gets 3 at -1. Ultra can save these, no problem. 3-up saves. Oh no, one goes through. Ugh. Nero, undeterred, just chainsaws Motra to the face. Motra again screams in agony. Oh, where are my manners? I forgot he has a 5-up revolting resilient save. Oh yes, does nothing. The chainsaw is still going through him, and Motra's just screaming the entire time as Nero's terrified. And you see again his face is regenerating. That's it. Motra didn't take that much damage. That was in for turn 2 for Death Guard. Not a very good turn at all. This is turning a crap show. I don't know why. Last couple of games of Death Guard were doing amazing. Now the Ultramarines are literally have plot armor. I don't know what it is. Alright, let's see what happens. Turn 3. The greatest in the galaxy. Alright. Logistics. Alright, best thing we do is move these guys up here. These guys are just going to move again closer to Molcher to mess him up, unfortunately. And I think I'll do the command phase now. So he's going to do rerolls of 1. He's not going to do this turn. So he's just going to cast his 2 litanies. First is again Mechanicals of Hate. Goes off with a 4. And the other one goes off with a 6. The Catechism of Fire. But he's going to give it to these guys over here. Friedrich Squad. Movement. These guys are definitely moving up here. Away from Moltra. Moving them there. You see again Friedrich's group just regroup this way. Closer to Moltra. See, Jonathan makes his way up here actually to attack Moltra as well. Just in case. These guys are being brave. I'm going to fly this way. Leaving extra squad right here. Away from the zombies, but they're probably going to mold them down. We'll see. Mauls himself knows Moltra is too powerful to take on by himself. He stays with his guys. Same with the Librarian. They're smart this time. They're not going to go running and head deep into it. As for Brave Squad, they're probably going to move up here to back them up. Jorge himself is going to move. He's going to advance, giving him a 10. Jorge runs up here. Goes right here. Then he sees he gets the aura around him with 6 inches. He himself is just going to shift this way. I don't think you can see the dog though. No, he probably can't. We don't check. You can't see, unfortunately, Nurgle's dog. So at this point, again, we're going to go straight into Psychic. It's going to be straight with Hector. He's going to cast Fortress again, Psychic Fortress again. 5 of Impulse. No, does not go off. He's going to smite Moltra right in the face. Whoa! Kamihami. Oh, so it's 6. See, Pasta's going to deny it. Yeah, he denies it with a 7. No, 6. Okay, he's going to again cast Veil Time on the aggressors. And then they cast it with a 6. Pox cannot deny this one. You see the time distorts again with them as they're able to attack first no matter what. Alright, first things first, the best thing we can do is fire Big E into Moltra. And after that, we'll see what everything is situational. These guys may be a problem up here, the Beast. But we'll see what happens. Because again, I'm pretty sure these guys down here can see him. So we'll see. Okay, he's going to see if he can D3 shots on Missile. Here's pot on Moltra. Only 1. 1 hit on a 4. No, he cannot reroll it. He did not spend Wisdom Agents. So the next is going to be a frag. Ooh, only 4 shots. Hitting on 4s. Okay, 1 hit and 5s. Alright, 1 wound. 2 up goes to another 3 up because it's going to be -1 tactical. I'm not going to assault a doctrine yet. He's fine. So Moltra again is going to get hit with 12 shots from the onside Gatling cannon, hitting on 4s. Wow. Wow. Wow, okay. And wounding on 3s. No, wounding on 4s because he's tough to 6. Okay. 3 wounds. -1 goes to 3 ups. He makes them all. Moltra the strong. Very strong. The aggressor is going to shoot next. 3d6 into Moltra. Alright, so he'll shoot a lot of shots. This is going to be 6, 4, and 5. Okay, let me roll these. So I need 4s. Sorry, 3s because he's riding the open. Okay, misses. We're not rerolling 1s because we did not do Wisdom of the Agents. Okay, so we have total there 8. Now we're going to try to wound. So we have +1 to wound, so it goes from 5s to 4s. Wow. 1, 2. 2 from the grenade, so it'll be -1 each, so it'll be 3s. 3 up saves. Ultra makes 3 up saves. Alright, see if again, this doesn't take him down. No, it takes 1 damage finally. Barrage gets hit, Ultra gets hit what seems to be with the barrage of the Dreadnought. He's like, it's not all you guys. He just gets rapid fired by these guys. See, Friedrich is like, we're not done yet. Putting him down to 5. Alright, so he has, again, these aggressors, so he has these many to shoot. Friedrich's gonna hit on 3s like always. Alright, take away misses. These guys are, again, 12 hits total. So now we have to go to wounding. So again, wounding on 5, now 4s to wound. Alright, take away your misses, misses. So we have 5 of them total. So again, that's going to be, again, 5 3-up saves. 5 3-up saves! Moltra, did he save? Alright, so he saved most of them except for 1. 5 up. No, another blast to the face. Friedrich, he's just like, you said you were lived in a dock. You merely adopted the dock. As you see again, just Moltra gets pepper sprayed again and again. Somehow again goes through his armor again. He kind of reels back in pain. Jonathan's been waiting for this moment, waiting to take down Moltra. He takes his melter rifles and he tells again his subordinate to shoot. 1 hit, 1 miss. Jonathan shows how it's done like always. Then wounding on a 3. It does on a 5. Ultra must make a 4-up invo, or bad stuff happens to him. No, bad stuff will happen to him. I'm pretty sure it's been a command point already, so he can't do it. So D6. So technically only 2 plus 2. That's still 4 damage. It's not even the worst part of it. It actually takes 3 damage. He takes the fire 1 more time. 2 hits. And no wounds. Spend a command point to reroll that wound. And Jonathan does with one wound. This is all for all the marbles. I need a 4-up invo. Yes! Moltra stands tall! Moltra gets again blasted by what seems to be Promethean flame coming from Jonathan's melter rifles. And yet he's still standing somehow. Somehow still standing at 1 wound. You see again him. Nero fires his plasma pistol and they all fire their pistols at him. 3 shots from the pistols hitting on 4s because they moved out of combat. No rerolling 1s because again the wisdom of the agent. And afterwards again we need to again wound them on 5s. No wounds. 1 plasma pistol though. This could do it. No. See, if I overcharged, would have been dead. Duke Mollis himself look as a shambling creature that is Moltra. And he's like, die, he says. He hits it only once. And then see if he wounds on a 5. He does. Moltra must make a... it's -2, so it's going to be a 4-up save. No. Moltra has been maybe defeated? A 5-up? No. He was supposed to roll for the other ones too. Hold on. No. Alright, so you're supposed to roll for the other ones. I'm sorry about that before. I keep forgetting about that. Sorry. Building resilient. So again, he only took 2 damage. So he's still at 2. I believe the guy was rolling resilience. He would have been at 3. So he kept getting shot and shot. And he's still standing somehow. Somehow still standing. So he's going to hit with his absorber pistol, the librarian, bolt pistol, sorry. He'll hit and no wound to Moltra. This is the Inceptors. Icarus' squad are going to fire into the Poxwalkers over here. They're going to get 16 shots inside these guys, the zombies. But however, though, they have -1 to wound, so he forced the hit. Okay. Take away your misses, take away your misses. So it leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, 11, not bad. And afterwards again we can move on 4s because their toughness 5. Alright, so take away your misses. Misses. So we have 6 at -2. You get no you get 6 up regular save. 6 up, feel no pains. Oh, okay, so they made 2, but however though, 4 go through. The zombies start again dropping. Oh. And one more. Oh. As you see again, the scepters barrel their guns closer. Alright, at this point, the aggressors are going to see if they can charge in Moltra. Over here, I guess the Beast of Nurgle can actually probably heroic intervene as a character, so you can heroic intervene into Jorge. Anyone else going to charge in combat? I don't think so. It's probably going to get wrecked. Power Fist is the best part of the move to do. Alright, see if they get in. Power Fisted, see if they get in. Yeah, they get in with a 4. Correction, that was a 6, not a 4. Again, Nietzsche just runs in. And he's like, I will break you. Moltra gets actually kind of nervous as he knows the Power Fist around. No more charges after that. So again, his little buddy over here is going to heroic intervene. And then he's going to go attack Jorge. Jorge again. You see a question mark appear. What? Play. Okay, he's going to attack him with his Power Fist. Alright, so again, he's going to be hitting on Force. Power Fist. We got 6 hits and 4 misses. Not bad. And we're wounding him on 3s. Strength 8. Okay. So we have total. This is 3 wounds. For dramatic effect, 1 at a time. Ah! Yes! Yes! 1 more! Yeah! Moltra! Woo! Moltra swings back. He's angry. He's very, very angry. He's going to swing back, hitting with 5 attacks. That's 6 attacks, sorry. Hitting on 3s, because -1 hit. Alright, well, he did a little bit better this time. He did 3 hits at least. Last time he only gets 1 hit. And then after he needs 3s again to wound. All the wound. So look at the footage. It's actually 2s to wound, not 3s, but all the wounded anyways. So just meant to know for now. Next time, I got to keep remember the contagion powers. They need a 6-up. No, they didn't make a single one. Ooh. So you see again, Moltra just like take his giant axe. It's 3 damage each. The Plague Reaper just hacks them to pieces. You see again, Nietzsche. He's like, but are you the darkness? I am the darkness. Says Moltra. They all didn't die. Nietzsche squad has been defeated. Jorge is going to attack the beast now. He only gets 4 attacks. He gets 3 attacks plus 1 and 1 for the charge. Sorry, over here so you guys can see it. So he hits 2 times over here, and now he needs to wound on 5s. Alright, only 1 wound. Not Snuggles. Oh no. He takes 1 damage, so he 5 up, disgusting, resilient. He still has it, and he made it. Woo! So again, the demons still have it. They have the new. I'm gonna follow it because I mean the demon's pretty gonna suck anyways. Yeah. You see again it's a beast turn and she smiles. Bye! 3 attacks on Mr. Jorge. Horus to wound. So Horus to hit. 2 hits and then wounding on 4s. Actually no, wounding on still 4s because he's I think Moltra is too far away for Jorge to be part of the thing. Pretty sure he now. Actually, I think he's enough. Oh, let me double check. He's in range, so it's going to add to you wounding on 2s. If he wounds on a 2, yeah, 3s. Wounds on a 3. It's a 3-up save. Yes, he gets it with national. It does. That's a 2. So again, he takes 2 damage as Snuggles breaks his armor. Again, Snuggles is slamming him over and over again, putting him down to 3. Like so. That's it. Moltra's not going to consolidate into that combat. Doesn't make any sense. This is end of Ultramarine's turn 3, a very good turn. Yeah, that was a bit of a crap show right here for the aggressors, but I'm kind of glad it happened because obviously I don't want the Death Guard to get kicked out just yet. Ultra Death can come up, destroy the Melts rifles, and probably the Librarian. Yep. And these guys are probably not going to do anything. So we'll see what happens. Turn 3, Death Guard. Turn 3, the Death Guard marches forward. Logistics. At this point, these guys can move up with Phlegm. Phlegm can have these guys kind of circle around here. These guys need to be dealt with. So these guys have to come out and definitely shoot them. These guys come out and shoot them. They're priority targets now. These guys over here are going to be a problem too. But I think Moltra would make swift work of the Melter rifles. So we'll see what happens. It was a zombie jamboree. Alright, so it's going to be 3 and additional 4. So actually, no, it would be 4 and 5. So it would be 9 again. Probably placing them underneath cover, away from people to shoot them. Getting them like here, wrapping them around like so. Then I'm just going to walk up, shoot at them. I'm going to walk up too. He tells the Nurglings to stay behind, but I don't think Nurglings are going to listen this time. These guys are going to move on forward. Slurm's group. Putting them like so. Boxer squad moves up. A little back a little bit. Putting their unit there. Little lords are actually going to jump down and then hang out with the party. Just think something about Homestar Runner, whatever that is. T. So that's it for movement. Except for Moltra, sorry. Moltra is actually going to probably move closer this way. This contagion gets more infectious. You'll probably definitely go to them. He's probably going to attack, multi-charges, but that's fine. Nurgle's going to stay there. He's going to play with his target. I mean, if he kills him somehow, then yeah. I'll just drop these lines over here. So again, I'm going to go after this. The movement phase is over. I'm going to go Psychic phase. He's probably going to smite them because they're the closest model. Actually, no, I don't think they're closest model. I think they're the closest. Let me measure it. Hold on. Actually, Nero squad is closer, so he's going to have to smite him. Ooh, juicy! Yeah, he's going to try to stop it, Hector. No, he does not stop. Here comes that humongous Hadouken. Ooh, 6 damage! Wow! Okay, so at this point, you see again, like, Poxus just take his massive energy as you say Kamehameha, or, Kamehameha wave into, like, Nero squad and just get wiped out. Nero himself was terrified to see what happened, as he's the only one left. I'm at 3 leadership. This is a big deal. Holy crap. Wow. Good job, Pox. Next again, Pox is going to realize his companion's in trouble, so he's going to cast Miasma Pestilence on it. He does it with a 6. Alright, so, yeah, it's a 6 to cast it. Then you see again, the Fog Girl Moltra is -1 to hit now. He decides to make himself toughness 6. So he's going to buff up himself. And he does with a 6. Vines start growing on him. He starts again, like, yelling to the warp, "Yes, grandfather, fill me with your boils, your pestilence. Make me into one of your demon hordes." Shooting phase. The shooting phase is going to be, these 2 guys are going to fire. It's the only thing they can fire. They have bolt pistols and stuff, so I'm going to fire their pistols first into that squad, and then fire them afterwards. We'll do a bolt pistol for Pox first. The reason why he's toughness 6 is because they're Prejudice and Vitality. Sorry if I didn't mention that before. He's hit with his bolt pistol. No, it's not hit again. The Inceptor squad. Phlegm tries to hit them. Hits with 1 hit and then wounding on a 3. Does not wound. Okay, so Slurm squad gets to shoot. The idle guy gets to shoot 2 shots because of his bolt gun. 2 hits and wounding on 5s against the Inceptors. 1 wound. So the Inceptor must make a 3-up save. Save! Yes, he is fine. Plasma gun's in rapid fire range. Hitting on 3s. He's going to overcharge his gun. Slurm commands his, I want to kill them all. That's literally what his name is. He's going to, again, see if he hits on 3s. Right, well, he dies. However, though, does his death go in vain? Yes, it's in vain. Alright, you see again this poor guy. Kill him all. He's like, I'm going to for the... What? Boom! Ah! Putting him at 1 leadership. Slurm laughs. You fool! Let me show you how it's really done. The plasma gun from Slurm. He's going to overcharge his gun. So he misses once, but he hit once. And the wounding on at 3. 1 wound. 6 up save. No. It's going to deal 2 damage to one of the guys. You see again, you see Icarus scream out. Where's Icarus? Terra Is! What? And he gets hit by the plasma, just again convulse. His armor's barely hold. So, yeah, the blight launcher's left, hitting on 3s. Alright, 1 hit, and 1 wound maybe on a 4 up. No, strength 6, so 3 up. Does, -2. Does Terra save? Yes! Upset. Woo! Alright, Boxer Squad's going to shoot now. They have a couple of bolt guns. They're not rapid fire range though. 2 shots. Alright, 1 hit. And 2 hits, sorry. And 5s to wound. 1 wound. 3 up save. Does Terra save? No, Terra goes down. Bolt rifle hits him. He goes down. Ah! Terra goes down. Putting him at 1 leadership. The blade launcher first. See if it positions a little bit further. And then let's see if again, hitting on 3s. 1 hit. I'm going to spend a command point. Nurgle wants to. And again, he's wounding on 3, strength 6. 2 wounds, -2. So 6 up saves, sorry, 5 up saves. No, these go through. So another guy dies. Icarus again looks around. You see Devlone's like, Icarus, look out! Jumps in the last second. Icarus is terrified of what is going on. Putting him at 2 leadership. Alright, so again he has 1 shot from the plasma. He's not going to overcharge it, no point. Hits. Does wound. On the 6 up, he saves against it. No. Icarus takes 1 more damage. Icarus may have flown too close to the sun and he gets hit. Again with the plasma, but it kind of phases his suit. He realizes again that he must do something against the oncoming horde that's coming closer to him. That's it for shooting. At this point, we're going to go straight to assaults. The zombies may actually assault Icarus. Yeah, probably the best choice. Actually, they advance. They can't actually never do it. So, no, never mind. Take it back. They can't advance. These guys obviously can't charge. They're too far away. Maltra's definitely going to charge. He's going to do a multi-charge to all 3 of them over here. To not Grimaldus, Grimaldus probably can't get in, but he's going to target both Nero, the Librarian, and the Melted guys. Vulture's going to go out with a Blaze of Glory. I have no command points to Overwatch. Vulture goes in. Yeah, he gets it with a 4, I think. Alright, at this point, Vulture again just starts walking in like a badass, ready to decapitate some heads. Vulture's going to divvy out his attacks. 2 attacks going into Jonathan's squad, hitting on 3s. 2 hits. Oh, actually 1 hit. And after again, he's to wound on a 3. No, wounding on 2. But he has a plague weapon. You can reroll it. No, another 1. Wow. Against Hector. 1 hit, 1 miss. Wounding on a 2. 1 wound. Give himself a 5 of inbone. No! Hector takes 3 damage. As you see, the axe comes down on him. There gurgles a lot of blood. And as you see, Grimalis scream out his name. Vulture just yells out as he looks at Nero, the last one standing. Does Nero die? Hits. And actually wounds. Go 6 up, where Nero dies. Yes, Nero's now gone. Nero's not gone. Repeat, Nero's not gone. The reason why is because he gives a 5 up inbone to everyone around him, including himself. And guess what? He rolled a 5. Clearly, as you can see here. Nero still stands tall as the last axe supposed to hit him. In the last second, again, a golden light protects him the last second. Vulture realizes what is going on. Jorge's going to attack first. He's going to attack the Nurgle beast on top. 3 attacks, hitting on 3. Okay, we have 2 hits. Wounding on 5s. 2 wounds, alright. 2 5 ups. No, and then 2 5 up disgusting. Yes, 1 makes it and 1 doesn't. You see Jorge as he bashes Snuggles in the eye. Snuggles yelps out in pain as he's down to 4. This fight over here, Nero's going to go first, swinging into Moltra. He gets 5 attacks, hitting on 4s because of Miasma Pestilence. Alright, so 2 hits, and then wounding on 5s. No wounds. Jonathan's boys going to attack. I did forget that, again, they can reroll hits because of the canticles, but I'm pretty sure, again, actually it was 3 other hits he didn't hit with, so forgot already, so too late now. Thomas's men can reroll hits because of the chaplain nearby. And one reroll, one wound, one of them, so 1 hit. So all 4 hit, 5 hits, sorry, and then after they need to wound on 5s. Yeah, 2 wounds. 2 up saves. Made them both. Big surprise there. He gets 4 attacks plus 1 for the charge, 5 attacks, hitting on 3s. Rerolling everything because of good old Grimaldus. Grimaldus yelling to him, "No, sword, lie to you, no!" And again, he's going to be hitting on 4 times. And afterwards, he's going to wound him on 5s. So we have 2 wounds, 2 6s. The camera angle, so yeah, they have 2 6s. 2 4-pin bones. Dramatic effect, 1 at a time. No damage. D3. 1 damage. 5 up save. Yes, makes it. Then another 4 up. No. D3. 2 damage. Only 1 damage. 5 up. No. He just takes it. Ultra roars as Hector slams his sword right into him, putting him down to 1. Good old Mr. Snuggles gets to attack now. D6 attacks. 5 attacks. 1 more. Oh, doesn't count. Hitting on 4s. Right. And wounding on 3s. Got all the wound. The reason wounding on 3 is because of the contagion power. Now, if you take demons, you lose all your contagion stuff, which is stupid. I'm not going to play that role. I'm just going to be like, alright, well, they still have it. So I'm going to have it again. I mean, in a competitive sense, I get it. But it doesn't make any sense why they would lose it. Anyways, I'm going to save against it. 3 ups. No, 1 goes through, so take 2 more damage. Jorge. Down to 1. Again, you see Snuggles just keeps, again, breaking his armor, cracking him. It just goes up and down. Just again, like, crushing him. Literally crushing him. So again, he doesn't have to make his leadership test, Nero, and this is why. Jorge's actually pretty close to him, so 6 inches away. So he goes to leadership 10. There's no way he can fail. Same with these guys over here with Icarus, even though his squad was wiped out. He'd be smart, right, to actually only took 1 wound, so he's at 2, not 1. Where's there? And then afterwards, again, these guys over here only lost 1 guy, so they can't possibly fail the morale either. Alright, so that's the end of turn 3. Not bad. Not bad. Moltra's holding the line, literally. Just smacking everyone over here. I don't think he's going to survive much longer because the Mother Rabbit's going to go out and just shoot him. That makes sense. We'll see what happens. Turn 4. The Ultramarines. Logistics, and even more logistics. The best thing we can do is, again, move this scepter down here. Icarus, fly of Icarus. Knock these guys out, definitely. And then afterwards, probably, again, get the objective. Probably for the best. Fly up here and then shoot it. And these guys are probably going to wreck his day up, but that's fine. He will gladly sacrifice himself to the Imperium. These guys are going to have to move closer, so those guys are going to wreck Moltra, so buy him some time, I guess. Right. First, we're going to go to command phase. See, again, he starts doing his litanies. The one that, again, he lays to litany of Canticle of Hate. Cast it on 2, and the other one. He's going to cast it on another 2, thanks to Wise Orator. He's going to place the Cataclysm of Fire on Big E to probably wipe Moltra out. Movement, these guys are definitely moving over here, away from Moltra. Nero then decides to again go to the zombies and go hide behind this wall. He's going to back away from combat. Mullins is going to step up over here. And Brave's unit is going to step up over here. Big E is gonna stomp over here. Well, they want him dead. It's like a cornered rat. Jorge dropped one level, dropped another level to help his uncle. Uncle, are you okay? Get away from his combat. As you see, he's not doing too well himself, holding his guts. Last flight of Icarus flies over here. Like so. So shoot those guys down there. Alright, straight to Psychic phase. He's going to cast Smite on Moltra. See if Moltra finally gets finished off. He gets it with a 8. Sorry. There we go, it's better. He gets it with an 8 plus 1 is 9. Definitely, Boss is going to try to deny this. He needs a 10 or better. No, he gets it with a 9. D3, mortal wounds. 2 mortal wounds, but only gives him 1. 5 up save. Does Moltra stay, or does he go? He stays! Woo! 5 up. Man's been beaten. He's been psychicked. Been everything apart, and he's still standing strong. Let's see the barrage that comes after him. But first, let's cast a Psychic Fortress again. Psychic Fortress! Ooh, no. Does not cast it. Cast it with a 5. We're going to go straight to shooting after this. We're probably going to start with a Dreadnought. He's going to go into Moltra, everything. And then afterwards, again, these guys are going to be going with left standing. Let's see what happens afterwards, because, most likely you can shoot the guy on top. So, we'll see. Alright, let's start with the Heavy Flamer. Moltra will, again, feel all this. Heavy Flamer, 5 hits. TV wounds on 5s now, yeah. Alright, no wounds. Alright, good start. Pistol right into his face. 2 shots. Hitting on 4s because Miasma Pestilence. 2 hits. Then wounding on 3s. No wounds. Alright, well. This is, wow. Moltra's taking all this. Jeez. Hits from frag missile launchers. 7 shots. Nurgle's number. This is 5. 6, 7, yep. Wound hitting on 4s. Alright, take away your misses. Only 2 hits. 5s to wound. 1 wound. Minuses, 2 up save. Makes it. Moltra stands tall. Moltra is a god. Even Big E's kind of surprised. Why won't he drop yet? So again, he's going to take his gun, plant it right into Moltra. Hitting on 4s. Alright. Take away your misses. Take away your misses. Take away your misses. And wounding on 4s. Strength 6. On Gatling Cat end. Alright, so this is going to give us 4 wounds total. Moltra will take these one at a time. First one. Second one. Third one. Fourth one. Yeah! Moltra! I can't believe this. I really can't. He should be dead. What the heck, Moltra? Jeez. Nice. I don't know how is it still within it. Alright, well. On to the next one. I guess Braverman's boys are going to shoot into him. Braverman's boys are going to shoot into him. Hitting, and the grenade launcher too. Hitting on 4s. No rerolls because they're not using anything. Alright. Wounding on 5s. I made a huge mistake. But I decided again to just keep going with it. I was supposed to again +1 wound with the Dreadnought. But it's too late to go back in time now. So again, it's 2 attacks going through and 2 wounds on Moltra. Yeah, sorry about that. I gotta keep remembering that. So 1 at a time. First one. 3 up. Oh no! 5 up! No! Spin a command point. No, that's it. Moltra finally goes down. It took a lot. I mean a lot of firepower to take this guy down. And no matter what happens, he just gets shot to holy crap. He finally falls. Moltra has been defeated. That's pretty impressive though, I'm not gonna lie. Moltra has been defeated. Okay, so this guy's going to throw his frag grenade into the zombies over here. How many shots does he get? He gets 4 shots. Hitting on 4s because he backed out of combat. Over here, it's better on this side over here. Alright, so 2 hits. And then after he needs to wound on 5s to the toughness 4. Alright, 1 wound. 1 6 up. No. Blah! So the explosion goes off from Nero's grenade. Chris is going to fire his gun as he tanks Nero, hitting on 3s. Rat-tat-tat. Only 2 hits. Wounding on 3s because of strength 4. Alright, 1 wound. 6 up. No, another zombie dies. You see the barrage of fire as Icarus shoots him down, then goes down. The rifles are actually going to hit, Pox. He's wide out in the open. He's going to be hitting on 3s. Right, 2 hits. Jonathan slams the gun in. He stopped at 6, it'll still be 3s to wound. Oh no, no wounds. Alright, well, Jonathan gets a fire again. Hitting on 3s. Alright, 1 hit, 1 did it. And wounding on a 3. 1 wound. Alright, so D6. See how much damage he takes? He takes 6. Pox has been knocked out. As he gets again just coated in meltifier. Wow. Alright. Damn. Pox has been defeated. Jorge's going to throw a crack grenade. This guy up here. Hitting on a 4. No. Hector is going to throw a crack grenade into him. Yes, hits. And wounding on a 3. No, no wound. Kamalis is going to shoot 2 shots into the big beastie up there. 2 shots hitting on 3s. Oh no, he completely misses. Yep, 2 ones. Well, that's it. He's not going to heroic intervene, so again, he's not going to charge. So he actually heroic intervenes. Let's place him here just because it's easier. And he just turns around and is like, what? He's just going to see Snuggles try to give him a hug. Hugger. Snuggles. Play. Okay. So again, D6 for see Snuggles how many attacks he gets. He gets 5 attacks, 1 extra attack. And he's going to be hitting on 4s. Alright, so take away your misses, take away your misses. So wounding on 4s. Actually, wounding on 5s. Got 1 hit, and see if he wounds. So reroll this one. Yep, so he only gets 1 wound. So again, he gets a 3 up. No, he's fine. That's it for this turn. Yeah, really good turn for the Ultramarines again. Molcher's knocked out. And now Pox is knocked out. Yeah, I think it's definitely an Ultramarine victory. At this point, I'm going to continue it just because maybe there's a small slimmer of hope. I doubt it. Let's see what happens. Alright, turn 4. The Death God. What's left of them. Jeez, I'm going to have to hold the line for these guys. Jeez. The logistics at this point, the zombie's best. They can just charge into him. These guys are going to definitely get closer. The Nurglings, I think, are going to hide as a last resort to get the objectives in case the Braverman squad had to go through. Box's squad is going to come up close. The Slurm squad is going to come up close too. So yeah, so again, let's see if again they can take him out. Clem just walks this way. Bloop, 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 bloop. Slurm squad moves up, putting their squad there. Shoot, obviously, the melter rifles. The Nurglings are terrified, so I'm going to spend... Actually, they can't. They can't use cloud flies because they're not part of the codex anymore. I'm going to sit right there. Probably tuck this corner a little bit. Okay. Box's squad goes this way. Putting them there. So at this point, again, there's no return going from here. We're going for broke. Might as well. I think Flem should overcharge his pistol. I mean, there's really not much he can really do. He's going to overcharge his pistol into the Eradicator. Because there's no psychic phase, obviously. 1 shot. I need a plasma pistol. He's going to hit on a 3. Overcharge. Hits. I need to wound on a 3. No wound. Right, well. Guys make their last stand back here. They're firing everything to Eradicators. The plasma and the bolt guns don't have rapid fire. But everything else, again, has... the blight launcher can hit them normally. So again, I'm going to hit with the plasma first. Never mind, I miscalculated. The bolt gun over here, the one in the back, can't reach. But everything else is in rapid fire range. So we do the plasma first. Hitting on 3s, overcharging. Might as well. Oh, come on. Oh, wow. Plot armor. Alright. Okay, bolt guns. Hitting on 3s. Alright, good tasty hits. All 5 hit. And then afterwards I'm going to wound them on 5s. Alright, not bad. So finally we get 3 wounds. 3 ups. Okay, so 1 goes through. The bolt fire gets more intense as Jonathan tells his men to brace as Marcus himself gets hit. You see again, Plasma tries to fire but nothing happened. But the blight launcher's turn is not to fire. Blight launcher hitting on 3s. Wow. Okay. Blood armor. Blood armor. Well, you guys suck. Let's see how Slurm does it again. Blood armor again, maybe? Let's see against Slurm. It's going to actually not going to overcharge. That makes no sense. And then afterwards, again, they're just going to fire their blight launcher and bolt gun. Slurm not overcharging his gun. I mean, there's no point. Alright, 1 hit, 1 miss, and wounding on a 3. 1 wound. They have a 6-up save. Cha. No, he does not save. So he takes 1 damage. The gun comes down. You see again, Mark is holding on. You see Jonathan telling him to hold on, but again, you see Stern Scar starts to lap the blight launcher, tries to attack Jonathan's group. Blight launcher hitting on 3s. Alright, wounding on a 3. It's toughness 5, and strength 6. Alright, 1 wound, -2. -2, so he gets a 5-up. No, you see again, Marcus gets hit with this phlegm bombardment. It hits him completely. You see again, Jonathan looks at his friend. The bolt gun seems to attack his Jonathan as well. Jonathan's squad goes up by 1 wound. Sorry, 1 leadership? Not 1 wound, wow. Here comes the bolt guns. Yeah, 1 hit. And after there's a wound on a 5. 1 wound. No wound. Oh, sorry, he does take a wound. Jonathan gets hit by the chest, but he seems to still be doing fine. Alright, for combat, Maroon the Bell tolls. He wants to get revenge on Jonathan. The zombies are going to pile into Nero as well, too. Try to rip him out. Alright, let's see what happens. 7-inch charge for the Bellman. Phlegm. If he's in. He is not in. Let me double check. After double measuring it, it's actually 6, not a 5. So he actually gets it with a 5. And he comes in and starts to beat this guy up. Zombies are going to go in. Right. Alright, 4, they're in. Putting them like so. Putting them like so. Maybe they can kill that one guy and get a zombie back, maybe. Yeah, so again, Phlegm's going to attack. He's going to get 4 attacks. Alright, 3 hits. He's going to wound him, I think +1 strength. Let me double check. Well, actually, he's wounding on 5s because he's... Actually, no, he's going to be wounding on 4s because he's the Lord of Contagion. Alright, so 2 go through. -1, so he has 4 up saves. No, he takes 2 damage. Jonathan is knocked out. Jonathan's squad has been defeated. Okay, the zombies are next. They're going to see if they can attack the 1 Ultramarine. Hitting on 5s. Okay. We got two hits. And afterwards again, we need to again get another 5 soon. No wounds. The Inceptor is going to attack first into Snuggles. He gets 3 attacks. Right, so 2 hits. Wounding on 5s. 1 wound, -1. Actually, this is actually... I should stay on this side because the shine's less. So it's actually going to be 2 wounds. Nurgle, see if he gets hit. Yes, he does. And then he has to save against a 5-up in bone. No, he takes 1 damage. See again. Instead, it kicks him in the face. Putting him at 3. Oh. Where's that 3? There we go. That's it. We're going to go turn 5, the last turn for the Ultramarines. I mean, this game was such a crap show. I'm not even going to lie. It's just, this is kind of like, not pathetic, but just, you know, that's how the guys' games are. I mean, I was expecting Rocco to do something, smash through the walls, but, yeah, they stick together, so they were smart this turn. What can I tell you? Alright. We're going straight 5, turn 5, Ultramarines. We're going to start with the command phase of Grimaldus. Catechism of Hate goes off, and then Catechism of Fire, he's going to do it on the Dreadnought again. You got to remember that. Yes, there's the fire in his heart. I have to go back in time a little bit. I forgot about Nero. He gets attacks too on the zombies. Nero gets to attack the zombies. They're just zombies, so hitting on 3s. Alright, 4 hits. You see if he wounds on 3s. Okay, 2 wounds. At -2, but zombies don't care about that. So again, 6 ups. No, 2 zombies die. This guy dies, blah, blah. At this point again, I think Nero could pull out of combat, probably shoot the plasma pistol. Okay, moving phase at this point. Grimaldus has to get close. We'll probably deal with this guy. These guys have to get close too. They have to, again, see if they can get closer to the objective. Big E is going to move up. See if he can try to get to the objective as well. Nero's actually going to stay there because he needs to stay by the objective. Inceptor is going to fly out of combat because Death Guard could actually win. Alright. He's going to go right there. It has to be 3 inches away, so right here. Alright. Hector is going to have to move here. Jorge's going to move right here. So the beast is closer. Actually, no, I think, let me double check. He's visible for smite. They're both like closer, so I think I'm going to choose the Snuggles up there for smite. Snuggles is going to get smite to go back to the warp. With a 7 plus 1, 8. 3 damage. D3 damage. 3 damage. See, 5 up middle panes. He saves one of them. Giant holy bolt goes into what seems to be Snuggles. It does not like this positive energy. He's down to 1. So he's going to cast Mighty Heroes on Grimaldus. Give him a little boost in combat. Cast it with a 7, plus 1 8. Come on, let's go Super Saiyan. Whoa. He's going to cast Psychic Fortress again one more time to get everyone get a 5 up fiddle, 5 up fiddle, not fiddle bang. Yes, he casts it with a 7. Alright, the dice has been set. The game has been matched. At this point, whatever goes, whatever goes. Braverman's boys are going to fire into Slurm Squad with the auxiliary grenade launcher too. Same with, again, Grimaldus. And everything is going to go into Biggie. Everything's going to go into these guys over here. I meant to say Vox's squad, so it's going to be Vox's squad hit by Biggie. Here comes the missile. 1 shot. Hitting on a 3. Wow. And then afterwards, again, he's going to wound on a 3. No wound, that's a 1. Frag launchers. It's going to be only 4 shots. Hitting on 3s again. Alright, 2 hits. Wounding on 5s. No wounds. Wow. Plot armor. Onslaught Gatling Cannon. Hitting on 3s. Okay. Take away your misses. Take away your misses. Alright, it gives us 7 hits. Nurgle's number. And then we see if we can wound you on a 3 up. Okay, take away misses. Take away your misses. It leaves us with 5 wounds total. Alright, let's see how this ends. They get corpse. Oh no. You see again, one gets ripped apart. This guy in the back, Tartarus. As this guy gets hit with 1 damage. Brr. Actually, it should be this guy. Brr. Putting them at 1 leadership. Rearman squad is going to fire into Slurm squad. Everything. Okay, at this point, he's going to attack with 3 attacks, hitting on 3s. Okay. Big wing misses. Giving us 6 hits. So at this point, we're going to see if they wound. We need to wound you on 4? No, 5, sorry. Alright, and they're wounding him on 5s. So 3 wounds. -1, so they get 4 saves. So one takes 1 damage, another damage, so it's going to be the icon. He falls down. Putting him at 1 leadership. So Birdman's going to shoot his auxiliary grenade launcher into Slurm Squad. Hitting on 3. And wounding on a 3. Sorry. Yeah. No, that was a 2. Shots from Gamaldus into Slurm Squad. Hitting on 3s. Alright, 1 hit, 1 miss. And then after that I need a 5-up. No. Icarus is going to be brave. He's going to shoot into these guys over here. He unloads his gun, Icarus. Alright, so it gives us 5 hits. And then we see if we can wound on 4s. Alright, so we have 3 wounds. -1s. They get a 4 save. No, you see again, this guy, I call him Chimancha, he hits, and this guy gets hit too. Putting him at 2 leadership. Sergeant Nero still in combat, so he's going to use his pistol. 1 pistol shot, bang! Hits, and wounds on a 2. Bang, yep. Actually, no, wounds on a 3, but still hits it. 6-up save! No, another zombie bites to dust. Took the guy back here. Blah! Jorge's sick and tired of this beast. He's going to take 2 shots into him. He's hitting on 4s ironically because he's 50% obscured. Hitting on 4s. Got 2 hits. That's a 6. And wounding on 5s. No wounds. Alright, charges. At this point, I'm going to declare charges. Chaplain's going right to Slurm's group to deal with them. He can't charge. Braverman squad's going to go in. Same with Big E into Bellboy over here. Alright. Okay, so I need to see if he gets in. He's an 8. Gamaldus charges into battle. Tells again Brave unit to take care of oh wow, that's a 10. So yep, he's definitely in. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Braverman squad, see if they go into the Bellboy. And they do with a 6. 6 wraps them around over here. That's what they needed. And get some nice and toasty over here. Get them all there. Biggie's gonna have to wrap around a little bit, so he needs like a 6 to get in, or 5 to get in. Yeah, he needs a 5 to get in. Yeah, he has a 6. He's definitely in. I could use his heavy flamer, but it's too late now. There he goes here. No, I have to decide to go for a long bomb charge. He's gonna deal with snuggles. Might as well. 3, 3, 3. So he needs a 9 to get in. Okay. No, 8. Not enough to get in. He's going to stay out of combat. I forgot about something, and this actually could change the entire game. He should have gave him a 4 wound on a 4-up. Trying to escape. Yes, so again, Jorge probably would have died a long time ago. So sorry about that. Again, there's not much to really change the game for, but I should have remembered that before. So Jorge is now gone. Jorge has been eliminated. Okay, so Mr. Big E is going to attack first. Actually, not a good idea. So I think I'm going to attack the chaplain first, because it's best to wipe these guys out before they attack him. He gets 5 attacks, 4 + 1. Hitting on 2s. All of it. And this is strength 6, so 3's to wound. Okay, so leaving us with 3 wounds. 3 wounds, so -2, 5-up saves. He goes down. These 2 were saves, and this is not a save. So again, at this point, he takes, I think, D3 or 2 damage. Either way, I think he just kills one of them, or just takes 1 damage. Let me double check. My Slurm squad is going to attack next and spend 2 command points to interrupt. I'm going to go in. I'm going to beat up the crap out of the chaplain. So 3 attacks with a flail. We'll do the flail first. As many hits. So we have 2 hits, 1 hit, and this one's going to be 3 hits. So yeah. Average, and then afterwards we need to hit on 3s. Okay. Right. And And wounding on 3s. It is a plague weapon, so they all hit. This may be a dumb idea for Gamaldus, we'll see. Yeah, 2 hits. Sorry, 2 wounds, and then I think one does D3 damage. Let me double check. Gamaldus takes 2 damage, he goes down to 3. Putting him like so. Comes the daggers from the normal dude. Right, they don't hit. And finally, Slurm himself takes his power fist ready and smacks into Gamaldus. 2 hits. And wounding on 2s. 2 wounds. 2 wounds. That's 4 pin bones. 1 at a time. Boom. No. Boom. Yes. This one is just been a command point to reroll it. No. Actually, no, he does. It's a 4. He has a 4 up. So the Emperor does protect. Woo! Pretty close over here. Pretty close. I'm going to go again, Biggie over here. Drop the smackdown on our bellboy. Hitting on 3s. It's cocked. Come on. Okay, so again, it's going to be 4 hits. Wounding on 2, strength 14. Oh, sweet mama, the Lord. Oh, mercy. You see him crunching poor Mr. Flem. Yeah, Flem he's finished. He's just gets crushed completely and just gets tossed aside like, he was butter. Flem has been defeated. These guys really can do. This guy goes over here. This guy goes over here to go into combat. Everyone takes his thunder hammer and lays it down. A little overkill for a zombie, but it's fine. It's the end of the game anyways. At this point, you see if he wounds on 2s. Alright, he 2 wounds, so you have to make 3 at a time. No, that's it. The zombie has been pasted. Completely. Plop. Move again, so he's going to move 1 up here. Score his objective. Bearman squad is going to go closer. Closer to this, guys. That's it. And that's it. Hold the objective at the moment. So there'll be 2 against 2. The Nurglings are going to make a humongous advantage, but he's blocking the way. So at this point, it's going to come down literally to what happens next turn. Biggie's also contesting it at the moment. Same with Gamaldus, but that doesn't really matter for much. Alright, see what happens. Turn 5. Death Guards, last turn. This is a very close game at this point. Snuggles, just for flavor, is going to come down and kill Hector. Maybe, we'll see. Goes down here. What's that here? Technically right here. See if we can target Hector. I forgot about the slime trail, forgive me. I mean, I had to keep remembering these rules. Pretty tired right now. It's been like 6-7 hours of recording. So, my fault though. I should pay more attention to these things. The Nurglings are going to have to make it a advance roll. Leadership's last turn would have affected them, so it's good. Let's roll for the Nurglings, see how far they go. Come on, Nurglings, go to distance. Yes, they go to distance for 10. What you say? They go right here. I'm going to stay 1 inch away from Mr. Guy over here. So now they're holding that objective. These guys are not having any of it. They're moving over here. I'm going to deal with this little scallywag. First they're going to shoot Brave Squad. It makes more sense. Pistols and Gamaldus. Bang, bang, bang. Yeah, 1 hit. And afterwards I need to wound on a 4. No wound. Alright, this squad's going to shoot into these guys over here. I think one of them had 1 wound. It was the Blight Launcher. So at this point again, he's going to fire all their shots into Brave Squad. Actually, no, into Nero. That makes more sense. We need to be a hero right now. Plasma, overcharge. No, he does kill himself, but however though, on a 3, 2, he wounds. He does wound. Hero's thankfully in cover. He must make a 5-up save. He does! The Emperor protects! Holy crap, that was a big deal. Alright, it's not out of the woods yet though. The 2 Blight Launcher and the Boken are at him. He's wounding on a 3, if it doesn't matter. He does save against it. No AP, apparently. Blight Launcher, the last thing! Alright, you spend one last command point. Got a cocked one. Got 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. Rerolling 1. Wounding on 2s. Rerolling 1s. There we go. Alright, 2 wounds. Uh-oh. You must make these 4-ups, or he's dead. 1 at a time. 1 at a time. He makes them both. For Ultramarine. Wow. Nero's definitely the MVP of this game, because if he died, then they would have definitely scored it right now. So the guys have to wrap around and try to kill him so to move closer. So they probably can still do it. We'll see. Alright, declaring charges. Snuggles is going to charge. These guys are going to charge Icarus. Icarus first is important. Yeah, he moved 9. Definitely. Going to have definitely wrap around. So they're scoring this objective right now. I don't think they could win this now, Ultramarines, because no matter what happens at this point, it's actually over here. They get closer to the objective, they win it. So it's going to be a Death Guard victory, no matter what. But it's pretty close. It's a close game. So I really wanted the Ultramarines to win, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, Death Guard now have secured, thanks to the little Nurglings, yet again, have secured it. So there's no point continuing this game. We could just do it for lulz, see if Hector dies. Does Hector die? He gets hit 3 times, maybe. 1 hit, and I have to see if he wounds. No. No, he probably won't. Oh, he is dead. Well, he keeps playing with him, just cracks his, helmet over and over again. Play! Just kills Hector. Hector has been defeated. And then Grimaldus probably would have died from the Power Fist. So it's been a really close game. I'm going to do a small cutscene for you guys. It is a Nurgle victory. So again, the S.T.C. forever is now lost into the warp. As even the Ultramarines, they tried their hardest, but it's because the Nurglings, like I said, that won them the victory. So, good game. Very good game. Shortly after the battle, when they recover their wounds, you see again, Moltra, Phlegm, Snuggles, and Pox. You see these 2 really big moth hives are trying to carry the S.T.C. As these fill all this gunk now, it's like just corrupted. You see signals all over the place as the Nurglings took a crap all over it. Careful with that, says Pox. It's very delicate technology. Mortari wants it intact. It's intact, it will be. Surprised Phlegm was able to hold this long enough. Indeed. I suppose again now what we do with it. I mean, we have a special opportunity at this point. I feel pain, says the device. I've seen this before. What is it? I don't know, but back then it was called a reflecting mirror. Reflecting mirror? I saw again a few people have it before, since the mirror called out to what seems to be the sons of Albion. Really? Well then, that makes you an expert, Moltra. I said I only saw it once, Pox. Relax. All that matters now is be able to get this, and then the Ultramarine dogs never forget what happened here today. A voice comes from the shadows. Are you sure that is what you want? Says a voice. All of them can look up. See a mysterious man staring down at them. And what is it to you? Who are you? Says Pox. No one, says the mysterious man. He comes down. I would like to give you a offer. Why should we offer anything to you, traitor? Snuggles gets angry. They all put their pistols and weapons at him. But I, again, know how the device works. Perhaps I can teach you. That's how we end it. Thank you, yes you, for watching this entire video. This match actually was kind of based. I thought the Ultramarines were going to win for sure. Apparently not. I mean, it happens. These guys take the S.T.C. away and bad things happen to her. She's corrupted for a very long time. I don't know if they're able to do it again. I mean, I don't know if they're able to, take it back. But maybe for the storyline later on. So, this is a really good story. This is the end of the campaign for now. They're going to start fresh next week. I'm definitely going to go with 70 power level. At this point, I'm not going to go with 1 board. I'm going with 2 next week. So, it's going to be a lot harder. It's gonna not really be story based. It's still gonna be more tactics. Of course, we're gonna have our main characters, Motra and everyone else. So I think at this point, yeah, the Ultramarine still had a good chance. But I completely forgot about again these guys back here, and they won the game. Those Nurglings. I mean, I told you, man, these Nurglings. MVP, baby. Nurglings. Like I said, take Nurglings in your list. You never know. I'd like to thank everyone again who watches this video to the entire end. I made a ton of mistakes. I keep forgetting about that +1 to wound catechism of fire. That was a big deal too, so forgive me about that. I hope you guys like this kind of stuff. If you do, leave a like, subscribe to my channel, The Sheriff of Pirate Gaming. It's a small channel, trying to get growing and whatnot, so if you do like it, spread it to everyone else. I mean, I want to get this channel to grow. And thank you guys for watching my content. I'll try to make more in the near future. Alright, you guys have a good night.